TwinnyF, and I'm here with
inLOSOweTrust.
NoSoWeTrust. You heard the man. So, bro, let's get right to it. The other day, I made a top 20 DMV comedian list. Tell me how you feel about that, but you not being on the list.
It's opinionated. Put them glasses on. It was opinionated that you got your shirt from Former Mills. Was it your opinion that you got your jeans from Shoe City? Was it your opinion that you got on some Air Maxes? Now they are Air Minimums. They flat as shit. Was it your opinion you wear them motherfucking glasses and look like RoboCop? Those fly as shit. Terminator ass glasses. You like Flow Rider when you put these on my elevator. It was my opinion that you got a whole motherfucking Former Shoe City Terminator outfit. You look like you shopped at Former Mills, glasses from the stand at PG Mall, got your jeans from Shoe City, and your Air Minimums.
Hey, fuck this interview. We're not doing an interview. Fuck this interview. What's going on, y'all? It's TwinnyF, and I'm here with
NoSoWeTrust.
LosoWeTrust, inLOSOwetrust. So, bro, I mean, you already well known in the DMV area, but for the people who don't know you and what you do, go ahead and give them full insight what you do and who you are.
Alright, man. My name is LosoWeTrust. You know what I mean? Comedian, entertainer, host, actor from DC, straight out of Surgical Corps.
Okay. Alright, so, bro, like, when did you start being an entertainer or a comedian? When did you just wake up and say, hey, yeah, I want to be an entertainer?
Well, the dream was to get on TV. You know what I mean? So when I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball. I mean, I did play basketball. You know what I mean? But everybody don't make it to the league. You know what I mean? And I always had a talent of being funny. Being on something. You know what I mean? So I was like, the only way I'm going to get on TV is if I be a comedian or act. So I woke up one day after college, you know what I mean? When I was in college, I'm like, man, I know I ain't going to the league. You know what I mean? When this basketball shit over for me in college, it's time to pick up where I left off with this funny shit.
On this funny shit. Now, do you got a favorite comedian that you look up to? Name three, the top three.
In order, or you just want me to name?
No, you don't got to do them in order.
Alright, well, I like Martin, of course. Bernie Mac. And right now, I gotta go with Kevin Hart.
Okay. What about Martin that you are influenced by the most?
And Martin can play different characters.
Okay.
Like that's the biggest thing. You know what I mean? His show. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. Like that's the shit I want to do.
Right.
Like I want a show just like that. Like where I can play different characters, different type of, because I can do that. You know what I mean? So. That's the biggest thing. Like that's my favorite. Him and Bernie Mac are my favorite. Like when people ask me, they're like, "Which one is your favorite between the two?" I gotta say it's a tie. But you know what I mean. Martin is just like, you know what I mean. He's versatile. And that's more like what I like to do.
Do you have a favorite character that Martin played?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Otis.
Otis?
The Fed, the security guard. Otis, I like Otis and Dragonfly.
Alright, so since they're your favorite, or Otis is your favorite, can you do an impression of Otis? I'm putting you on the spotlight.
Oh yeah, I can do an impression of Otis.
Let's see some. Show your laugh, show the camera, show the people. You know, I got you.
An impression of Otis. Down right there, boy. Yeah, you. Goddamn, boy, you. I see you. Don't make me put up your eye on the 5. You see? Oh, you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Alright, now hands down, that was definitely a great impression of Martin, you know, doing his character Otis, hands down. But tell me, what about comedy, you know, drives you? What gives you the drive about comedy? Or I guess, what's your favorite thing about being a comedian?
Making people laugh. Like, I feel like, man, if everybody can laugh, you know what I mean, sad or bad day, you know what I mean, if I can get on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know what I mean, I post a video that's gonna make everybody laugh, if they're having a bad day, you know what I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make people laugh.
Now, outside of comedy, what else is it that, you know, Loso do, or where'd you come from? You know what I'm saying? Because sources say that you were in a go-go band. You did, you know, a genre of music, go-go. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh man, I come from, man, the greatest band alive.
And what was that?
The Takeover Boys, man, T.O.B.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Been playing that band since I was 13 years old. You know what I mean? Of course I went to college, came back, got back, after I graduated, came back, got in the band and shit. But, you know what I mean? That's, been doing it since we was yay high, man, this big.
Yeah. Now, where are you at, or where's T.O.B. at right now as far as like the status? Are you guys still a band?
Yeah, of course, man. We still a band, man. Power every Thursday, and then Aqua every Friday. We're backyard. You know what I mean? We still a band. We still moving, man. One band, one sound.
Yeah. And the reason why I asked is because, like, I always hear, and I'm pretty sure you hear too, people just say, especially like in the DMV area, the way music transformed from go-go, because at one point it was just strictly go-go.
Right.
And now it's like majority rap, you know, R&B. Why do you feel like that, you know, transition happened from go-go to boom rap?
I think the generation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because my generation, you know what I mean, rap was cool, but go-go was everything. Right. You know what I mean? So like, more people listen to go-go than they did rap. Like, I mean, I listen to all music. Like, I love music, period.
Right.
Like, that's my stress reliever.
Right.
I just play, you know what I mean? I either play the music or I listen to the music. So, all music is good music to me. If it's classical, jazz, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's a stress reliever for me. But coming from this era and in the DMV, like, their form of music is rap. They love rap and R&B. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, well, in my age group, in my era, the youngest, they were just like, you know what I mean? They were like 4 or 5, so they didn't understand go-go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now that they're older, they're adults, rap is when, you know what I mean? Rap is what been jamming.
Right.
Like from the Uzis, the 21 Savage, you know what I mean? The Q the Fool, the Shy, you know what I mean? So.
Okay, I got you. Outside of go-go, outside of comedy, well, not really outside of comedy, but somebody, you were telling me before that you do a little bit of acting in movies and stuff. Can you talk about that right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, matter of fact, man, my band will be in the movie called Really Love. It'll be dropping next year, 2019. You know what I mean? We got Kofi, Matt Wiles, Gold Link. There's a lot of people, you know, from the area. A lot of different actors and actresses. Acting like that, that's what I really did. That's what I really want to do. Of course, I'm a comedian. I don't have no problem doing no stand-up. But I like to do more of the acting. Like the acting improv, like the Martin show.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, you continue.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
You are acting, you are in these movies. Do the, you know, director or the person that writes these movies, do they only portray you as being a comedian, or the person is funny? Or are you serious sometimes in these?
Yeah, some of these movies I got, like, you know what I mean, I play serious with. You know what I mean? You gotta be versatile, like I said once before. So they believe in me that I can do it, and I just do it. And then what a lot of people don't know, when I was in college, I took acting improv 1 and 2. So I'm like a little bit ahead of the game when it comes to that. So like when I go to auditions, and you know, when you go to an audition for an acting role for a movie, they give you a monologue. They don't tell you how they want you to read it, they just want you to read it. So you gotta be able to like, all right, this type of role. Let me read it like this.
Right.
So, and I learned that in fast.
What types of no, we can stop it. I think I actually know that. Loso. Before there was an inLOSOwetrust, who was you? Tell us who you was, you know, from growing up, a little bit before high school, how was your childhood, etc.
Lord dirty motherfucker running around, search recorders, tile hours, temple court, running around, just being funny, playing all the fucking time. I wasn't really like, you know what I mean, when I was a kid, you know what I mean, I was into the sports, you know what I mean, but I was outside, you know what I mean, I wasn't no house boy. You know what I mean? I was out there, I seen the whole rocket shit, you know what I mean, been into that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, I transformed, you know what I mean, as I grew. And by the time when I turned about 12, when I got in the band, I was 12 years old, we started TLB.
You started TLB when you were 4?
Yeah. You know what I mean? But we didn't get hot till like when I was like 13. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Got in the band, transformed like this place right here. This used to be the market lounge. Like this was like used to play here every Saturday. You know what I mean? And like this was like I was making the name for myself here, making the say. A lot of people already knew me, but then when I got in the band, because a lot of new people knew me from basketball, I was good in basketball. But when I got in the band, it just like exploded more. Like more people. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then I just kept going with it, you know what I mean? Kept going. I was always funny, like I'd just be walking outside, start joning on the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like everybody know me for being funny.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so you mentioned you always been a funny motherfucker. You like to make people laugh.
Right.
Now I'm gonna tell you about me, and then I'm gonna get to the question. So one reason why I joke and laugh and try to make people happy is to keep myself from showing the pain that I'm going through. Is that one reason why you started joking or making people laugh? Like, where did this really come from?
I mean, it came from this shit was just like, with me, it was naturally made because like I had stories. My father tell me stories. My father was locked up my whole childhood life. I didn't see my father till I was 17. You know what I mean? But a lot of people that know my father, you know what I mean? Because my father, you know what I mean, he's somebody in the DMV. A lot of people like, man, your father was a funny ass nigga. You know what I mean? So like, you take after your father. You know what I mean? Then hanging with my father now, he be having me laughing and shit. But I do a lot of shit like the same way like you, like, cause I go through a lot of shit too. You know what I mean? Just lost my grandmother in 2015, right after my graduation in college. You know what I mean? Did that. That was my mother for real. You know what I mean? I put a whole lot forward, like, you know what I mean? So like, I don't be trying to stress myself out a lot, cause you know what I mean? A lot of death in my family because of like heart attacks and shit like that. So we got the high blood pressure thing, hereditary in my family. So I try to do a lot to keep my pressure down. You know what I mean? So that's another reason why like I listen to music and I listen to a lot of comedy and make people laugh and keep them stress free. So,
let's touch base back on you being a comedian, who I am, what I do. So I recently came out with a comedian list, right? Top 20. How'd you feel about that? With you not being on the list?
I mean, shit. I mean, it's opinionated. You know what I mean? Like everybody can't be mad. You know what I mean? Like that's just like I just had the comedy show with DC Young Fly. You know what I mean? That was like my first biggest show ever. You know what I mean? And I crushed it. You know what I mean? Some people was like, damn, how Loso get on it and this person ain't get on it. It was opinionated. Some people thought I was funny. You know what I mean? And then what I did, when I came out there, I did what I did. And then people was like, man, the truth, like you was probably the funniest nigga up there. You know what I mean? So like, it's all opinionated. You can't, everything not funny to everybody, you know what I mean? It's some shit that I think that's funny that you might not think that's funny. You know what I mean? But some comedians don't look at it like that. Some people like feel like, oh nah man, this nigga don't know what he doing, you know what I mean? Or this shit ain't, you know what I mean, this shit ain't right. Ooh. I mean, it's what you thought, you know what I mean? It's what you thought. Like, and then of course I'm gonna have my fans and be like, oh man, he don't know what we talking about. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what he felt, you know what I mean? Maybe I wasn't funny to you at the time, and now I'm funny to you, and then you can, when you do the list again, you put me on there, you know what I mean? Or maybe, or if, you know what I mean? It just, it's opinionated.
Yeah. Okay, so, and I'm gonna say I appreciate that because that's exactly what it was, and also, and I'm not about to sit here and explain myself, but I wasn't following you, you know what I'm saying? And then, all right, so actually my little brother, and I said I want to go explain myself, but I'm speaking to you about you. My little brother had tagged you, and I'm like, NoSoWeTrust. I'm like, damn, I fucked up. So I go to your page, I'm like, I knew it was brother. Because all the niggas around my way knew. Hit me up in DM, Loso. I'm like, damn, I fucked up. See, I already came out with a list, right?
Right.
How can I remake that list and come back out with this shit? And it's like, then I'm gonna have endless people. Anyways, I mean by the touch me that. But so what can we expect from you after today, after this interview? Give us a little bit of what we can expect from you. What's coming up with you?
Man, I'm about to soon, man. My man Lonnie Flays just came home, man. Just got the real him, man. I'm gonna fly out Cali, holler at him. Of course, if y'all don't know Young Gleesh, you know what I mean? Everybody know, you know, he's a T.O.B. original, you know what I mean? So that's my man. I'm gonna go out there with him. Probably being like two videos with them. And then I'm auditioning, you know, for some movies and shit. It's a joke coming up, you know what I mean? It's called.
Okay.
Oh no, this one here. Okay. This one here. I'm trying to get out Cali, you know what I mean? My man Eric, he said he was trying to get me in the joint. Shout out to my man Eric Mack, you know what I mean? He out Cali doing his thing. You know what I mean? He looking out for me, you know what I mean? He on TV1. You know what I mean? Some comedy shit. So I told him, man, that's a big up to him, you know what I mean? He was one of my good friends on Vine, you know what I mean? So speaking of that, that's what really exploded in NoSoWeTrust, man. Okay. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that. People know from Instagram, but if you was on Vine, you know, like I got like almost 22K on Instagram. On Vine, I had damn near like 50, almost 60K. You know what I mean? But they took the Vine away. Shouts out to my man Banner. You know what I mean? That was my man. Y'all know the Yeet. Y'all know everybody know the dance, but he made the Yeet hot. You hear that voice, Yeet? That's my man Banner. You know what I mean? He blew up off that, man. But I'm doing a whole lot of stuff, man. I'm trying to, well, a lot of people don't know. I don't really want to say it on camera because I know a lot of people gonna jump on my line and try to step on my toes. But what I'm about to do, I'm gonna just bust out in 2019. They're gonna see. They're gonna be like, oh damn, that's a hype right there. You know what I mean? Just know I'm gonna be hosting something that everybody gonna attend. I ain't gonna say what it is, cause then a lot of people gonna be stepping on toes. A lot of people like, damn, why I ain't think of that? See, what I try to do is try to think outside of the box. You know what I mean? This one I did. You know what I mean? So hopefully that everything go through with that, and I can be the host of that.
Before we close out, if it's anybody who looks up to you, want to be just like you, or even just follow you, or want to be a comedian, what type of advice would you give them?
Be yourself. The advice I'm giving you, man, be yourself. Don't change for nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's $1 million a deal on the table. Don't change who you are just for that deal. You gotta be yourself. Because if you ain't yourself, you ain't real. And really, I'm like the realest person there is. Like everybody that known me since I was kids, my whole neighborhood, they gonna tell you, man, I always been the same person. I ain't never switched up, never changed. You know what I mean? some people might think I did that. Some people think I'm famous. I'd be like, bro, I'm not famous. I'm still in the trenches right here with you. So I ain't famous yet, bro. Like, they be like, nah, they be like, I ain't saying you like, yeah, they be just like, man, I'm just saying like, you up now. You like, you know what I mean? You glowing. I'm like, man, it's glowing. Yeah. I'm still trying to eat. I'm still eating. You know what I mean? I'm not wealthy yet. You know what I mean? I'm still living in the same project buildings I grew up in. You know what I mean? I'm still grinding for this shit. So, but the #1 advice, man, don't ever change, man. Be yourself. Don't change for nobody. I mean, it's cool to be professional, but don't change. You know what I mean? Be yourself. You gotta. If you ain't real, you know what I mean, then no one can take you serious.
So before we close out, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you on social media. Your ad name, the ins and outs.
My whole thing is the same. I know it's long as shit, but it's the name I've been rocking with since, you know what I mean, it started glowing. My ad name is INLOSOWeTrust all together, and NoSoWeTrust. You know what I mean? You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that is the same. You can find me at INLOSOWeTrust all together.
Y'all heard the man. It's Twinny F. We're in NoSoWeTrust. We gone. Appreciate it.
Hey man, you know who it is, man. inLOSOwetrust. That's INLOSOWeTrust. One of the hottest comedians in the DMV, man. And I just rocked out with my man, Twinny F. Baby, please say the motherfucking baby.